The day Arjun decided to change his life, a powerful fat loss motivation story. It was Monday morning. Arjun stood in front of the mirror, staring at himself. His shirt felt tighter than ever, and climbing just one flight of stairs left him out of breath. Every time he looked in the mirror, he promised himself, "I'll start tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. One day, while sitting alone in his room, he found an old photo from 5 years ago. In that picture, he was smiling, confident, and full of energy. Looking at his current self, he realized something important. It wasn't just his body that had changed. He had lost his confidence. That night, instead of searching for another 7-day fat loss challenge, Arjun searched for one simple question. How does fat loss actually work? The answer surprised him. He learned that fat wasn't his enemy. It was simply stored energy. His body had been saving extra calories for years because he was eating more than he burned. For the first time, fat loss made sense. The next morning, Arjun didn't do anything extreme. He didn't starve himself. He didn't buy expensive supplements. He simply downloaded a calorie tracker and calculated his maintenance calories. His maintenance was 2,600 calories. So he set a new daily goal of 2,100 calories. That was it. The first week wasn't easy. Whenever he felt hungry, he reminded himself that he wasn't starving. He was teaching his body to use its stored energy. He replaced sugary drinks with water. He started eating more eggs, chicken, vegetables, fruits, and rice in controlled portions. Instead of guessing, he weighed his food. For the first time in his life, he actually knew how much he was eating. Then he started walking. On day 1, he barely managed 4,000 steps. His legs hurt. He was exhausted. But he promised himself one thing. I won't quit. Every week he added a little more. 5,000 steps. 7,000 steps. 10,000 steps. Soon, walking became part of his daily routine. After 2 weeks, he joined a local gym. At first, he felt embarrassed. Everyone looked stronger than him. But then he realized something. Nobody was judging him. Everyone had once been a beginner. So he picked up the lightest dumbbells and started learning proper form. Week after week, he became stronger. His clothes started fitting better. His energy improved. People began asking, "Have you lost weight?" That simple question gave him even more motivation. But the biggest challenge came during a family wedding. There were sweets, fried foods, and delicious desserts everywhere. For a moment, he wanted to give up. Then he remembered why he had started. Instead of overeating, he enjoyed a small portion, stayed within his calorie goal, and continued his journey the next day. He understood something most people never do. One meal doesn't ruin your progress. Giving up does. 3 months later, Arjun had lost over 12 kilograms. But something even bigger had changed. He was happier. He smiled more. He slept better. He had more energy to play with his younger brother. He no longer avoided cameras. 6 months later, the transformation was incredible. Friends couldn't believe it was the same person. When they asked, "What's your secret?" Arjun smiled and said, "There is no secret. It's just simple habits repeated every single day." He explained that fat loss wasn't about magic diets or expensive supplements. It was about eating in a calorie deficit, consuming enough protein, walking daily, lifting weights, drinking enough water, sleeping well, and staying consistent. The biggest lesson he learned wasn't how to lose fat. It was how to become disciplined. Because motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. If you're watching this today and thinking about changing your life, remember Arjun's story. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. One healthy meal. One workout. One walk. One day at a time. A year from now, you'll either be proud that you started today or wish you had. The choice is yours. Start now, stay consistent, and become the strongest version of yourself.